sorry about that. I was just checking for spies, you know, day in the life of a pyro and all that. Anyway, my favorite game ever is Team Fortress 2, and since it recently went free to play, I know there are a ton of new players who are looking for ways to play the game, some gameplay tips, just kind of where to get started. And since my favorite class is the pyro, I thought I would give you just a few hints at playing the pyro. Now, if you're new to TF2 and you've never played the pyro before and you can only remember 3 things, then please let these be the 3 things you remember. Number 1, everything burns.
An engineer can build a dispenser, teleporter, and sentry gun. Unfortunately for him, not a single one of these buildings is fireproof, and neither is he.
Number 2, your standard flamethrower can blast compressed air, which is helpful for reflecting projectiles like rockets and grenades.
Reflecting a soldier's rocket prevents you from taking damage. If your aim is good enough, you can reflect the rocket back at the soldier, which will damage him, or even kill him if his health is low enough.
And number 3, always check for spies, and I mean always.
A spy can disguise himself as a member of your team. He can even disguise himself to look like you. They can even cloak and be completely invisible to you.
Now, if you'll excuse me for a minute. I've got some spies to check for.
We found a wild Team Fortress 2 player in her natural habitat, the basement. Now, we're going to try not to startle her, but let's see if we can ask her a few questions. Oh, hello. Not what I was expecting, but hi. So I see you're playing TF2 right now. Can I ask you a few questions? First off, what's your favorite class? So, do you have any tips for new players? So, the more hats you have, the better at TF2 you are? Is that about right?